Careful.
The angel of the Lord declared unto me, "The Lord be with you. What do you need?"
I'm supposed to report to you about supplies.
Finally! They sent me someone who isn't wet behind the ears and doesn't have straw sticking out of his boots.
What's this about, then?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
I don't need to hear any more. Should we go, then?
Let's get going, then, so we're back nice and early.
Here we are, youngster.
Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozoroja dokozi dödas ale kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse.
Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs. Like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
I understand.
They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
Everything will turn out well. As soon as they load up their supplies.
don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa. Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
That still isn't enough.
Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
Don't worry. Someday they'll withdraw and things will be better again.
Your supplies. Just as we
They
promised.
take everything from us. Don't worry. Everything will turn out well. What if there won't be enough? Don't worry. Everything will turn out well. As soon as they load up their supply.
I'm here for the supplies.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
Beg of you, please protect my son.
Come now.
I'm really afraid.
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Everything's ready to go.
Don't cry, Ma.
Supplies.
There was nothing else
ready
I
for the
could
king.
do. Let me in, Suvka. I won't let them take anything else.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I reckon I won't be able to fix you up completely, but maybe at least enough to talk to you. I'll try to take the bandage off for a moment so I can take a look at your wounds. You better pray my hands are steady. Careful. It's sticky with blood.
Ow!
Those are some deep wounds. From a sword. Show me those wounds. I've seen this before. Deep wounds, miserably dressed, and not even cleaned. It's no wonder you're in so much pain. That should do it. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong spirits, and then re-bandage them. And it's gonna hurt, so I should find something for the pain before that.
So what if they have weapons? There's more of us. Send them to our hayloft. We'll wait for them there. Suvka. Suvka. Don't cry, Ma. There was nothing else I could do. Let me in. I won't let them take anything else. Don't worry. Nothing will happen.
Sigismund's army's shields. How did they get here?
So what if they have weapons? There's more of us. Send them to our hayloft. We'll wait for them there. Suvka. Suvka. Don't cry, Ma. There was nothing else I could do. Let me in. I won't let them take anything else.
Let's get to it. First, I'll give you something for the pain. A bit of spirits. Now I'll clean the wound, if I have something to do it with. That should be enough. Now I'll re-bandage your wound.
Ow!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hopefully I'll get something meaningful out of him now. Hey! Wake up!
It hurts. What happened?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Who roughed you up like this?
Soldiers. I have to. Are you one of them?
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here. What happened to you?
I tried to stop them. So they, wouldn't take anything more from us. So they wouldn't come back. So, we sent them away.
What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. Like always. Sigismund's men. We were only defending ourselves.
Where can I find these soldiers?
I don't know. There was a fight. There's a hayloft nearby. We sent them there. Oh. I should have listened to her.
Get some rest. I won't get anything more out of you now, anyway.
Manuel!
Have mercy on my boy. Don't let him.
locked cellar. I should ask about it. Beer. They'll be happy about this back at Sigismund's camp.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone.
How's Willow's boy doing?
Excuse me. I'm collecting supplies for the King's men. Do you have them ready?
They're here, right next to the door to the cottage.
Very well. What about that locked cellar?
It's completely empty. Why?
Well, that's odd. If the cellar's empty, where did this beer come from?
What beer? What are you talking about?
So you know nothing about it?
No. Do I look like I do?
Fine then. If it isn't yours, then there's no problem with our requisitioning it. And next time, at least lock the cellar better.
I will.
Excuse me.
What if things go badly for the village?
Assume the worst, Betty.
What if we end up like those poor people from Leicester? Where would we go then? What will become of us?
Quiet, woman.
I found a few barrels of beer.
Lady Luck's on our side today, lad. That should shut those lads back at camp up. Keep going. Maybe you'll find some other treasures, and we won't have to take so much food from the villagers.
Well, that's that.
Everything's loaded up?
Did you check all the supplies they prepared for us?
Not yet.
Then how can everything be loaded? Check everything and get a move on.
Their supplies, they leave us alone.
Supplies. There's not much here.
No, I'm afraid.
There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Your supplies, just as we promised.
I checked all the supplies they prepared for us.
And did you load everything onto the cart?
Aye. It's all loaded up.
Is that all you found?
Yes. That's all.
That's not much at all. The lads back at camp won't be happy.
Maybe I'll find some more.
Let's hope so. Get to it then. We don't have all day.
Where else should I look?
Go through every building thoroughly. And don't forget to look through the barn.
I found some valuables.
Hand them over.
Here you go.
That's what I like to see. Youngster, move your ass and get
Fresh manure. But no animals anywhere. An empty stable. I wonder where the cows got to. Track.
trade. What if there won't be enough?
Don't worry. Everything will be fine. As soon as they load up their supplies, leave us alone.
What if there won't be enough?
Fuck, youngster, where are those supplies?
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone. What do you want from me?
Your help.
You heard your commander. You're supposed to load it up yourself.
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that if there isn't enough food, the commander will have you killed. I'm sure you've got something tucked aside.
Why should I believe you?
Because I don't want your blood on my hands.
Why don't you tell your commander that? You had your chance.
He would have had me thrashed on the spot. I can help you in secret. If there's enough food, the commander will leave the village alone.
You call that help? Why should I even believe you?
Because my whole family died in Scallies. I don't want that to happen to you as well.
Damn it. May God forgive me. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave old man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say? What happened to him?
I already told you more than I should have. Pack up your supplies and leave well enough alone already. Please.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
Well, I thought we could help each other. But you're not making it easy for me.
Only me and my daughter Sofka know about the last hiding place. And she's no fool. If you find it, she'll know I must have blabbed.
If she really is so smart, she'll surely understand you did it to save everyone.
I hope you're right. Now listen close. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves. The one in the middle is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
See? I knew we'd come to an agreement. Kurva? A corpse? There won't be anything here. There's something here. I wonder what's inside. Hidden supplies. Bloody hell. Just another corpse.
Fuck, youngster, where are those supplies?
Nothing will happen to Pa.
Keep looking, laddie. This isn't enough for us.
Your supplies. Just as we promised.
I found some more.
Hand them over.
Here you go.
Beautiful. Keep at it. Maybe you'll get something out of this too.
Is that enough yet?
No, you'll have to try harder.
Manuel!
You silly doggy. Fuck, youngster, where are those supplies?
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry, girl. Don't worry. They'll withdraw, and things will be better again.
This isn't enough for us.
We'll die of hunger.
I found some more value.
Hand them over.
On second thought,
So what are you...
is that enough yet?
No, it's not enough.
Protect my son.
Come now.
I wonder how much we'll take away today. Last time it wasn't worth shit.
You've taken everything from us.
Is that enough yet?
No, you'll have to...
We'll die of hunger.
Is that enough yet?
No, but we...
Christ, pardon me. Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
Thieves!
What if there won't be enough?
Is that enough yet?
That'll be enough.
We can head back.
Good. Let's say our farewells and get going.
Sir, wait. You can't just take everything we have. If we die of hunger, there'll be no one to feed you.
Do you think you're the only fucking village in the region? One yokel more or less, it makes no difference.
But what'll become of us?
That's not my concern. And calm down. You're starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I'd rather die here and now than die of hunger.
Careful what you wish for.
Don't start with us. You think you can fight us with rakes?
I'll fight with my bare hands if I have to.
You're a gutsy one. I'll give you that.
They've got shit for brains. What about the others? Will they join you?
They'll join me, and we'll fight to the death.
Don't press your luck, peasant.
Come on. Let's drive this greedy scum out.
Oh, God damn it.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
He's going to kill me!
Took it down. Get your fuck. Nice hit.
Show out of it!
No, du nicht! Was das unter? Possum. Possum.
Cordoba, that was a massacre. What the hell were those bloody yokels thinking?
They must have been desperate.
For fuck's sake. They must have known they didn't have a chance.
Better than to starve to death, I suppose.
What can we do? Let's take what we can and head back to the camp.
I'm ready to leave.
Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but at least folks don't look at you like you're a murderer here. Anyway, job done. Here's your pay. Now get lost. I'm sorry.